Okay, so this is for my final project with SDI, week 3 I think it is. So one of the projects was supposed to be either milling out something, doing some metal work, either with a sear or something like that, but I had one even better. So last Sunday I did a lot of metal work. Yes, I forgot to take the video of it or some pictures of it, but let's just say you'll know I did the work. It's pretty fun. Okay, so here I have my custom built 80% lower receiver, everything I did myself, just put it all together. It's pretty nice. It is a 300 blackout, so I did it in 300 blackout. I also got the AR-10 that SDI sent me, but I'm still working on that one. So this is the one I did myself. I milled it out myself, so I'm just going to do a quick little video of all the metal work I did. It's pretty much just only the lower receiver. It may not look that good. I did follow the jig, but it needed a little extra room, so I had to do some modifications to make sure everything fits well. So let's just get it open. First, it's going to drop the mag, make sure there's nothing in the gun itself. Like I said, 300 blackout. And then nothing in there. As you can see, it's clear. And everything functions right, which is amazing. Didn't think it would actually turn out as good as it did. But it's not that pretty looking. I do got better ones where I did better work, but it works. That's all that matters. So this is my metal work. So I don't know if it was my upper receiver that had problems. Like this right here. It needed to be widened through here a lot for some reason. So, but it was done. It's not too bad. You can see where I went in a little bit, and this side's a lot better than this side, but it works. Everything's in there. The trigger functions. Whoops, not supposed to do that, but yeah, the trigger functions really well. It's a 3.5 pound trigger. Yeah, so this is all the metal work I did right here. You can tell it's not professionally done. It's done by a drill press. So yeah, that's my metal work. That's the best I can metal work because I don't really want to work on my sear, especially in a drop-in trigger like that. So the reason why I don't want to do any metal moving or shining or polishing of the sear is because I personally don't want to ruin anything, and I have the tendency to do that. But that was one of them. Let me show you another one that I think looks a lot better. I did this one as well, but this one was done with a universal easy jig. A lot better, turned out a lot nicer. Let me get that, and we'll see how you guys like it. Alright, so I got out my AR-15, so you guys saw the 300 blackout, the metal work I did in that. This would be my AR-15. And I was reading up on it, and it said I could do like a buttstock fitting. I don't have any of the accessories or parts to do buttstock fittings. I just got your typical Magpul buttstock on this one, and this is actually, I do not exactly know the name of this one, but this one does have an inch buttstock pad on it with a cheek riser. This one is half inch or quarter inch. I think it was half inch, but yeah. So here's the AR-15. I went with the 24-inch barrel, same exact thing, just like the 300 blackout. I did it all myself, put it together, milled it out. This one turned out a lot nicer, I got to say. Other than this one turned out amazing. The easy jigs are a lot easier to work with, but I didn't have all my parts, so I couldn't use the easy jig. That's why I went with the normal jig. So let's show you. Yet again, like the other one, let me just drop the magazine out of it. And give me 1 second. Alright, so I dropped the mag out. I got the double mag, dual mag, however you want to put it. It's put together. All of it's Magpul. I think Magpul is actually a pretty good brand. Works pretty well. So, as you guys can see, standard 5.56, nothing too fancy, and we got 300 blackout. That is my new 1911. Just saying, pretty nice. Alright, so I went all out with my AR-15, 24-inch barrel. I got the mag the magwell grip on it, all that fancy stuff. So even went with the nice Bushnell scope too. Alright, so as you can see, this one turned out a lot nicer. Not too bad, a little scuffed up, just a lot nicer. This does have your standard trigger, you know, nothing too fancy. This is, I think it was a 7 or 8 pound trigger, pretty heavy. But like I said, I didn't want to do any metal work on that due to the fact that I'd probably end up ruining it, have to pay for new pieces. So everything works really good with this one. Everything functions right. It even has the bad lever too, so that way it holds everything in place. So everything works out pretty good with this. So as you guys can see, this is my metal work on my AR-15. The easy jig works amazing. If I had my pieces, I definitely would have done the easy jig on that one. But like I was stating, this one needed a little bit more space for this, and look how small this one is. So really different. I don't know why that is, but I think it was just the different uppers that I went with. There's 2 different uppers. So one's more, the metal's more thick on one of them than the other one. So, but yeah, so this is my assignment. This is the metal work I did. All 80%. See, 80% here, 80% here. I will be coating this one soon with a Cerakote, and yeah. So my name is Dylan Ray. I hope you guys enjoyed my little project. I know it's nothing fancy and it didn't state anything like this, but I can't do any trigger work, and I didn't have the materials for the bus stock. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope I pass. Thank you.